Hello my friends, and welcome to Tom's Tinkering and Adventures. Well, today we're going to go pick up our race numbers. Yeah, I'm running a half marathon tomorrow, and yesterday I picked up a special guest. My son flew in. There he is.
Hello, Tom's Tinkering Adventures.
My son flew in from Okinawa, Japan, where he's stationed in the Air Force. He flew into LAX. I drove up and picked him up. And he's going to be running a half marathon as well tomorrow. Fourth year in a row that we've ran this together. So far, Dad is 3 and son is...
Big fat 0. Old man speed.
But old man's not feeling it this year, but the kid said he isn't feeling it either. So I guess I'm already trying to concede this win.
No easy victories.
There's no easy victories because in the end it's 13.1 miles, which doesn't make any sense. I don't know why we're doing that.
We're so dumb.
I'm wearing my Alaska hat today here. There you go, that whole thing, Alaska. That's a better look probably.
Yeah, we'll keep it that way.
Yeah, wearing my Alaska hat for good luck here today. It's a holiday half marathon they call it, so some people dress up, and I'll probably wear something somewhat festive tomorrow. I don't think you got anything to wear festive.
No.
But he did make me watch the San Diego or Los Angeles Chargers game the other day here, so
Chargers game. We'll just keep it with that.
he's wearing his Chargers gear. Actually, yeah, I think I have I'll probably wear my Santa hat that has a Chargers symbol on it, even though I'm not a big sports fanatic. If you watch my channel, you know that, but it's okay. I used to watch the Chargers quite a bit with my son here, and it's kind of funny because some of my family doesn't have any interest in my YouTube, like they expressly don't want to be part of it. But the kid here,
Number one fan.
number
right
one
here.
fan, he's on it. So we're gonna head out and pick up our race numbers and get something to eat maybe, and we'll see what that's all about. So we'll see you out there. For this will be our 4th year in a row running this half marathon, and
I'm the cameraman.
my buddy here, Marion Robert Roy, cooking channel. He's going to he claims he's going to support us tomorrow, show up on the course, and maybe even have some cold adult beverages.
Yes.
You're not supposed to have beer on the course. Don't tell anybody, but
Oh, I got those koozies. Koozies?
yeah.
Yes.
Well, last year my brother showed up and he had cold beverages for me, but that was.
Did you have it in a koozie though?
No, we just drank them right there. I didn't care. You're not supposed to do it, but it won't be the first time that I broke the law. But this is what a run expo looks like if you've never been to one. We're on the outside looking in here. And this is where you got to pick up your running bib.
Can you get free gear?
You do if you can only get free gear if you're signed up. 25.30 and 25.31. All right. Oops. This guy's in the way here. All right. So you got to look up your name. Then you go get your. It's a good time here. And then you got to fill out a waiver. It says that running is dangerous. So we're gonna fill that out and then we'll go get our number. I don't know if we should read this whole thing. Probably says it's dangerous. Now we gotta go get our numbers. Yeah, so I'm gonna get up into whichever one of these. Let's see, he said I'm 25.31 is over here.
All the rest of the stuff participating right there.
All right, there I am, number 25.31. 25.30 will be coming in after me. That's
Come on, baby. Come on.
that's that guy. Holiday half marathon. We got goodies in here. Oh yeah, I like this. Every year they give us gloves because this is like one of the coldest days of the year.
Cool.
What else do they got? Oh, the space blankets in there. Ooh, look at that.
Wow, that's actually pretty nice.
I didn't get all that stuff, did I?
Survival wrap.
Look at that. Now we'll look at all the goodies later. We got to go over here and get our t-shirts because I only have like several dozen running shirts, so I need to go get some more. This is where you get your shirts.
You didn't like the red? You know, it's so funny because my sister, who's the race director, and she's run a million marathons, she's like, yeah, runners have these bright colors.
I got so many running shirts, but it's always cool to get one. I don't know why. But, you know, you pay for this stuff, so you kind of feel like you want to get it. This is pre-half marathon health food here. Fly over just like my buddy always does.
That's not what it looks like, I swear.
Is that what it looks like? Look at that. Ordered a double cheeseburger with chili on it. I, of course, you know, holding back, I only ordered a single cheeseburger with chili on it. So, you know, what do they call that? Carb loading before you run? Yeah, so this is our carb loading right here. Man, I hope we finish tomorrow. All right, and then, so we've already eaten our pre-race meal, carb loaded with that awesome chili burgers, which I'm sure is what the experts recommend. And,
Guaranteed.
So we're, evening before, we're hydrating as well.
Cheers.
So, cheers. Hydrate before a race, always. It's the smart thing to do.
Carb up. Right, we were talking about carbing up on the
That's
burgers
right.
too. So
Carb load. So like I said, we've done this run 4 years in a row. So my son here has located all of his shirts and medals. So this was the first year that we did this together, 2015. It was the first half marathon that my son ever ran. So first year shirt and medal. He's kept all this stuff. And then this was 2016 shirt and medal.
favorite shirt by far.
Yeah, that's an awesome shirt. But you know, like I said when I was picking these up, I don't need any more. Then this was last year's shirt. I don't really care for it, but the medal is really cool.
Yeah, that's the one with the surfboard on it, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
cool medal. And this one didn't even say what year it is on it, huh?
Maybe not even on the back, huh?
And then this is this year's shirt. We haven't got the medal yet. You don't get a medal till you cross the finish line.
Garbage.
It's a finisher's medal, so these darn millennials require participation trophies. Yeah, old people like them too. I don't know. It's something about it when you get across there that medal seems like it's pretty important, and it's like, yeah, this is cool. And then at the end of the day, you're stuck with all these medals. In fact, yeah, let me show you all the stupid medals that I've gotten over time. I don't know why I have them all, but I just hold on to them. Yeah, there's all the marathons and half marathons and runs that I've gotten medals for. And I even saved all my numbers. And the last one that I officially did, it was a girls on the run, and I was a coach. But yeah, I've saved all these and even made a little display board for them. Not sure why I've held on to them all, but I have. This thing is pretty cool. This lady gave this to me one time. You know, hopefully we can read what it says. Let's get it here. It's kind of fuzzy. Yeah, I think you can read what it says there. There you go. All right, while I was showing those medals, my son busted up this goodie bag that you get. So you get the goodie bag, and in it, they give you your race number, which I've already showed. That's me, 2531. My son will be 2530. I'll try to put a link in the description, and you should be able to live track us by putting in these numbers to some extent. I don't know how well they're tracking them, but these have like a little tracky thing on the back here. So, and you get all kinds of goodies inside of these bags. Usually they give you some samples of, here's some little snacky things to eat. This run is always cold for San Diego, so while you're waiting to start, they give you these gloves, and you even get one of these little survival blankets. Man, this one looks nicer than the last ones that we got. Ooh. And what else do we get? Some sport tee. And then they give you a whole bunch of brochures for upcoming events, and then discounts on things, stuff like that. So, oh, look at that. You got your race checklist, in case this is the first time you've ever done this. So, if anyone's ever interested in trying out a half marathon, I mean, how much the first year that you did it? I mean, you were a young man, but you hadn't done a whole lot of running, right?
Not really. I mean, I got 6 miles here and there, but nothing to that extent, of course.
Yeah. And I didn't get into running half marathons until like 15 years ago. I'm not going to say how old I was at the time, but I wasn't a young man. So, I don't know. It's a fun challenge. I've done plenty of them, and I would say it's still a challenge. I mean, I know that I'm going to finish, but it's not easy. Maybe for some people, a half marathon is nothing. For other people, it's inconceivable. But I think the majority of people could do a half marathon. I mean, don't worry, there's nothing to worry about on the time, because unless you're in the top 10, I mean, you're not going to win. You're running against yourself.
Running to finish, right?
Running to finish.
What's your goal? To finish. That's
Yeah.
always the goal. So.
Yep, and then after you've done a couple of them, then you can decide what you want to do. Do you want to just do to finish? Do you want to try to get a PR, a personal record? You know, do you want to try to do better than you did last year? Do you want to beat your
man,
your son, or your dad, or your significant other, or whatever it might be? That's always fun. I mean, we joke about it, and you know, I can try to be all like, but he's going to kick my ass here real soon. If he doesn't do it this year, it's going to be real soon. And I'm just happy that I can still get out there and cover this kind of distance. But it's a good time. It's kind of hard to explain if you're not into it, the excitement of showing up there at the start line, and they sing the national anthem, and everyone's all lined up, and you can feel the tension in the air, and you take off, and everyone's running, and you know, you can tell people are excited and people are nervous. I don't know, it's kind of cool. I really like that. And then the people at the aid stations all supporting you, and people standing by who don't know you, and they're cheering you on.
And then you come around to the finish line, and then they say your name. There's a bunch of flags and all that, and people are cheering for it, and then you get your medal. And
yeah, it's pretty cool. I don't know if it's worth it in the end, but I enjoy doing it, and I'm glad that I passed on a little bit of craziness, plenty of craziness, to my son. You'll see. He's going to be here for a couple weeks here over the holidays, so he's already said he wants to be in some videos and make some videos, and wants to do some stuff. So that's what you got to look forward to, some stuff like that. But there you have it. Like I said, I'll try to make sure I get a link below so you can check us out tomorrow. And check out Robert Roy's channel. He's going to be out there on the course tomorrow trying to catch us. And I'll put a video together, but I can't be going live, so it'll be after the event. I'll put some small clips together. So we'll see you tomorrow after we're done. But at this point, what do I say, son?
go out and find your adventure.
Thank you very much for watching.
Adios.
Get out there and find your adventure.
We messed up.
Adios.